Thank you for your question, but I will start by saying that just like the president said, it is laughable. It is laughable because the assembly members have become content creators. Why am I saying so? Number one, these assembly members that are coming out to make address press and quote and unquote appealing to their colleague to take action of the what is it called, the impeachment notice, were part of those that signed the impeachment notice. It's just content creation. Now let me go back a little bit, not too long, memory lane. You remember the Rivers State Assembly resumed on the 18th of September 2025 from the state of emergency. That same day they resumed, the first thing they did was to ask the governor for his commissioner list. How will you ask the governor for a commissioner list that he has not even recovered, and the people of Rivers State have not even recovered from the state of emergency? The first thing you came, he should submit list. Is the assembly supposed to compel the governor to submit list? That was when we knew that crisis is brewing. And today we've seen it. After that, they came up with another issue. Before, on the 25th, no, not 25th, December, they hurriedly went on recess after the governor declared that their chambers will be ready for the 2026 presentation of the budget. They rushed on recess and said they are resuming on the 26th of January. Suddenly, on the 8th, Rivers people saw that they've resumed and they have started the impeachment process. It sounds so comical. And that's why I call the present Rivers State House of Assembly, 10th House of Assembly members as content creators. Today, they've created another content by saying that an opposition leader, the minority leader in the Rivers State House of Assembly, that is PDP is now minority in the House of Assembly, is calling for his colleagues to stop the impeachment process. It's laughable. The opposition party, meanwhile, the assembly members are APC, the governor is APC, and it's a PDP member that is calling for them not to impeach the governor. It's just a stage content creation. And that's why they don't deserve commendation. And let me say this, in the, we saw the FCT minister went to Obiakpo to thank the people of Obiakpo as he claimed. And in his usual characteristic, if this impeachment was to go on, he would have boasted about it. Before he boasted about it, that they have rubbish, that was what he said. That they'll impeach him and nothing will happen. But what happened? He could not say rubbish to it again. What we heard was that we'll punish our, whoever that does not agree with us with our vote in Obiakpo. That tells you that already something has come upon them. And today, to cover their shame, two of them went and addressed press that they are pleading with their colleague. And the anointing is that they are still claiming that the governor is a committed gross misconduct. So you can see that, you see, my people, the Calabar people said, Krobara fuloto late oromoni bosowa. What does that? The translation is that when you discipline a child, a bad behaving child, that child will start behaving like a slave because you have put him in his place. That what we are seeing today is what has happened. The president, I believe, must have put them in their place. They are bragging, president cannot do anything. See, let me let the assembly members know if they don't read the Nigerian constitution. Section 11, subsection 5 alone, the president can use to keep them in the cooler. He can keep them in the cooler. National Assembly will take over their responsibility, legislating for Rivers State. And they came up today with a drama that they are begging. They are just content creators. And that's why they don't deserve any commendation. Today, we want to make it clear that they don't deserve any commendation. The assembly members has failed Rivers people. And instead of the assembly members to focus on bills that will create job opportunity for Rivers indigenes, they are busy pursuing irrelevancies. Now, let me tell you something. Do you know that it has been alleged that these assembly members apply to the sole administrator, His Excellency Bass, for the payment of their outstanding allowances and salaries. They have not come up to tell Rivers people that, yes, Rivers paid them or not. Meanwhile, they are claiming that Sim did not pay them. They have also not come to tell Rivers people if it was true or false, and if it was constitutional, the money was gotten from a legal means. The 350 million Ibas gave each of them and the 2025 SUV as alleged, they have not responded to Rivers. They have not come to tell Rivers people about that. You see that the Rivers 10th Assembly members are a bunch of self-centered people. One of the assembly members, from my local government, Enemy George, was saying that they told the boss to tell the president if they come back, if he allows him to come back, that they will all resign. My brother, you are a coward. If you people are not cowards, you would have resigned. And this is what we want Nigerians to know, not the drama they came on stage. We want to plead to our colleague to share their sword. Even though the governor committed this gross misconduct, the governor did not commit any gross misconduct. It should be clear. He has the constitutional powers to spend money. It is called in the Constitution in section 122. He said it is called, if they don't know, default of appropriation, authorization of fund in default of appropriation. So he has 6 months. And enough of this insult. The Rivers Assembly members are insulting the sensibility of Rivers people, and it should stop. They should go and create their content in any other place, not using Rivers people. We want this to be clear and let Nigeria see that what happened today, 2 members coming to say we are called, is just a shame covering strategy. Whoever that is directing that content creation, is a support director. That is all I will say to that. Thank you very much.